Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Before showing up at work tonight, I happen to have had the displeasure of seeing Brahms the Boy 2. Now, I saw The Boy, and I didn't think much of it, but it details the story of a woman who takes a job as a nanny to find that she is nannying a doll. A porcelain doll the size of maybe a 4-year-old, I think. And, there you have what she's paid for. And of course, creepiness ensues. And I guess I don't want to spoil the first movie, but, it's an evil doll movie. And then you have this particular film, which is really dark and brooding and has characters you forget almost instantly. Okay. And here's the thing. Boy finds doll in the woods. It is the same doll from the first movie. And then doll is evil. If you saw the first movie, you sit there and go, well, so it's got to be this. But they're faking you out. It's not. This movie cannot be associated with the first film except for the fact that it's the same doll. It's not that it's the same doll from the first film. It is a prop from the first film. The doll even has a somewhat different backstory. And, now we have this bizarre situation that it's kind of grafted onto the first thing. But you have two doll movies. I think the woman who directed the first film had another doll movie sitting around and said, okay, I'm just going to make this the sequel. And that's just what happened. And she said, okay, here's doll movie number 1, and I'm going to have doll movie number 2. And yeah, they don't fit together all that well, but, these are cheesy horror movies, and people aren't going to care that much. So that's kind of what happened. I mean, this film is dark, it's brooding, and if you were in a big theater and happened to be completely alone and already afraid of dolls, you might get scared of it. But personally, I'm just not that person. I watched this film, I could not wait for it to be over. I think I fell asleep halfway through. And then it was over, and I was like, well, yes, the ending fight scene is pretty cool, but beyond that, the film is just forgettable. Cheeseball horror movie that just wasn't. Anyway, just my opinion. Love to hear yours. Comments below. I'm Richard.
Greetings, capitalist pigs! cannot see the blood of my enemies Borgoth, reminding you to like and comment on this video. And you can find more of me on the Power Sister Horsies exclusively on Absurd TV. Directed by Mark Schaefert.